Hello everyone, this is Movie and Game Lover 98, and today I'll be doing a DVD review on this Thomas and Friends feature-length movie from 2017, and that would be Journey Beyond Sodor, the movie. So yeah, let's get started, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because today, this movie is 2 years old. So yeah, let's get started with the DVD review. So basically, this is what the front of the DVD looks like. This is on a slipcover. You got all new movie up at the top with some rusted metal. You got the Thomas Friends logo, Journey Beyond Sodor, the movie, with some rusted gears, or just some working gears. And you got the steelwork setting with Cranky off to the side for some reason. Even though he does appear in this movie, he's not part of the steelwork setting. And you got the three characters from the film. Well, three of them. You got Thomas front and centered with James off to this side. And you got Frankie off to that side. So yeah. Anyway, here's the front cover. Here are the spines of the slipcover, which they both say Mattel Creations right there, and the back, and it says true friendship saves the day. You got the Thomas Friends logo, your blurb about the movie, you got two snapshots from the film, one with James looking very mad with sheep in his way while pulling Annie and Clarabelle, and you got Thomas being picked up by Beresford when he runs into him again. And you got the three experimental engines, Lexi, Merlin, and Theo. Bonus features contain 4 sing-along songs, which are Who's Thomas, The Hottest Place in Town, We Can't Do Anything, and The Most Important Thing is Being Friends. Landmarks of Sodor, Traveling to the Mainland, and Top 5 Funniest Moments. And legal copyright information down at the bottom. Anyway, here's the actual DVD, which looks the same. Yeah. Even the same things. And here's the disc, which is just a simple blue disc, which looks very nice, but I wish this had artwork. The Thomas DVDs over in the UK had artwork for these discs, but us US fans just got the simple color discs, which I don't know why. We could have just had artwork from the front, but I guess they couldn't do that. Anyway, here's the pamphlet, which is smaller than the actual DVD. Advertisements for other Thomas products: Thomas Home Media, Railway Pals, weird, Superstation, Trackmaster, books, Dad with Thomas, Hard Rock Hotel, minis, and social media, and another minis, but with Steelworks and Mega Blocks, and subscriptions to the magazine. But I don't know why this is smaller than the DVD. They could have just made it bigger, because this release was supposed to originally have a Blu-ray, but that got canceled, so they didn't have time to change it. But oh well. So yeah, I think Journey Beyond Sodor is one of the coolest Thomas and Friends feature-length movies. It was the first to be distributed by Mattel Creations, as you can tell by that logo. Yeah. And, you know, the screenplay was great. The animation's great. The musical numbers were great. You know, the somebody has to be the favorite. The one that James and Thomas are singing. Who's Thomas, which is sung by Thomas and Beresford. The Hottest Place in Town, which is probably one of the catchiest Thomas songs ever. We Can't Do Anything. And of course, the most important thing is Being Friends, where they make it a much happier ending. Yeah, the characters were great as well. You got some new characters. You got Beresford, who is based off one of these real-life cranes. Lexi and Theo are great as well. They're both great experimental engines. Yeah, Lexi is cool because she's based off a cab-forward engine, because we never had a engine whose cab was facing the other way, but the face was on the front. And Theo is nice as well, because we haven't had a railway traction engine since Fergus in Season 7. And Merlin's a great character too. He turns invisible, and he's voiced by Hugh Bonneville. All he has to do is say invisibility on, and he'll disappear. And Frankie is good, but there's one thing I don't like about her, which I'll explain later. But I gotta say, yes, she's almost the same style as Diesel, I will admit. And Hurricane's her assistant at the steelworks, and he's a big tank engine. He's about the same size as Gordon almost, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this movie thinks I'm like an Thomas the Tank Engine version of The Wizard of Oz. Because, you know, it kind of looks like that. And yeah, that's one cool thing. And, you know, the steelworks is nice. And the chase towards the end was great, and Thomas escaping the steelworks was great. But the one thing I could not stand was Frankie crying at the end of the movie. I could not stand that. So yeah, for you guys out there, I do not like the part when Frankie cries at the end of the movie. That part always bothered me. But all the rest was great. But I still like Frankie, but I just didn't like when she cried at the end of the movie, because usually they show a different side. Like, you know how Diesel 10 fell off the viaduct in Thomas the Magic Railroad, or Diesel 10 getting scolded in Day of the Diesels by Sir Topham Hatt? But it's still nice to have them. So anyway, yeah, I say try out Journey Beyond Sodor, everyone. So yeah, that's going to be it for this DVD review on Journey Beyond Sodor. If you haven't seen this movie, definitely check it out. It's one of the coolest Thomas movies ever. So yeah, see you guys next time, and have a great day.